So the MMA world's kind of making fun of Khalil Rountree right now because he called out Alex Pereira and wants a title shot, but honestly, he was very respectful about it, and I don't think that everything that he was saying was completely out of the realm of possibility. I think Alex Pereira, with everybody being booked up in his potential matchups, taking a look at, like, timing-wise for everything, I can see this fight happening. So the question I want to ask today is, can Khalil Rountree beat Alex Pereira? I'd love for you to hear me out, and then I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section down below afterwards. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about this fight. So, honestly, it's probably going to be a little bit of a short video because, obviously, when you take a look at this matchup, it's going to be a Muay Thai kickboxing matchup. What are Khalil Rountree's strengths? Of course, he has the power. He can, of course, finish anybody. The potential's there, but I don't think he would finish Alex Pereira because Alex is like, at the 205-pound division, he looks so full, he looks so strong, he looks so good at that weight, you know? It would be probably really hard to knock him out, of course, but with a guy like Khalil Rountree having the power that he possesses, it's always possible to KO him. So I just think that Adesanya KOing Pereira, I really do think had to do with the weight cut, but we've seen him chin before. We can see it again, especially, like I said, with a guy like Khalil Rountree. But other than that, what does Khalil Rountree have? He is just very powerful in general. He does a great job at attacking the variety, like a different variety in different parts of the body. His leg kicks kind of stand out, but then I'm thinking, he has such strong leg kicks, but out of everybody in the division, Alex Pereira is probably the best leg kick checker out of all of them. Have you guys seen that video of Alex Pereira doing like the behind leg kick check? Like, this dude is actually so good at it. And he's so good at throwing his own leg kicks. So it would be a very interesting Muay Thai versus kickboxing type matchup. Alex Pereira, I would imagine, would still be that imposing, big, strong guy there. But especially after this Khalil Rountree performance against Anthony Smith. Of course, he can stand and hang with pretty much anybody. But Anthony Smith was coming off the couch and tagging Khalil Rountree way more than I would have liked to see for somebody who wants to have a title shot. Because Anthony Smith clipping you is not the same as Alex Pereira clipping you. If Khalil Rountree's getting, like, Anthony Smith was charging forward, landing like some, they weren't the best shots in the world, but there were points in that fight where I was looking, I was like, oh, that nice shot by Anthony Smith. Nice shot, and it's not the first time that we've seen Khalil Rountree really get hit. He has a chin on him. Of course, we've seen shots affect him before, but I feel like Alex Pereira would just have that different level of power. I really do. So I can see Khalil Rountree trying to chop the legs, him getting checked. The possibility, if you're throwing leg kicks as hard as Khalil Rountree's throwing them, by the way, you could break your leg if Alex Pereira checks it. We've seen that multiple times in the UFC. I actually could see that as a possibility. But even then, if these two just stand and bang, I imagine Alex Pereira would just get the better of him in the stand-up and potentially even finish him because Khalil Rountree does get hit. He gets hit, and he got hit a lot against Anthony Smith. Alex Pereira just letting the bombs that he does just seems to be a different level of power for pretty much everybody in the division. So I actually don't really think Khalil Rountree even really has a chance. I think this is like a 95-5 fight. This is a fight, if it was taking place, I would bet on Alex Pereira 1,000%. It's not to say that Khalil Rountree isn't good, and it's not to say that he doesn't deserve a title fight. Well, he doesn't, but I mean, with what he said, and I don't think he deserves all the hate that he's getting for calling that title shot. He was incredibly respectful about it. He goes, oh, on the off chance that Alex Pereira, that everything timing works out, and if he wants to fight me, I'm just throwing my name in there. He was really respectful about it. So with that, the potential for the title shot is there. It really is there. So this is something that I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to get your opinion down below too. I'd love to know what you guys think about this matchup. But honestly, I think Alex Pereira would just steamroll him, to be honest with you. I think it's just a different level of striking. I don't think Khalil Rountree is there just yet. He has the potential, like maybe he can get through the division. Maybe he'll look better and better every single time that we see him. We know that he's been training hard. But as of right now, off of that performance that we seen against Anthony Smith, and even performances from before with Khalil Rountree, he's a great fighter, but I think there are levels to this, and he is not there yet. Alex Pereira would finish him by knockout, but I'd love to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, everybody on the screen right now. If you'd like to continue watching the Clenbat channel, there'll be 2 videos on screen for you to check out. I will see you either there or in the next video, everybody. Take care.